Okay. Ellipse we finished. Now let's learn polygon. Okay, see, polygon is good. You can draw, I think you can do this easily. Polygon is what? Actually lines, no? Line, you have the angle, you can draw this. Easily you can draw. But the headache is, you can draw it, but it will take time. For example, if I asked you to draw this polygon with some side, isn't it? You need to know angle of everything, then unless it's going to take time. Even this, you give me the angle, but you can draw it. It's like you can't draw, you can draw it, but you need the angle. Okay, but here we have one command called polygon where all sides are equal. Then only you can use polygon, otherwise you have to draw a line.
All sides, so all the angle also
should be equal. Okay, this is called polygon. Polygon is hiding inside rectangle. Polygon is here. Okay, polygon, very easy command. It saves time for you. Polygon would save your time. How is it? Okay, so what is it? I need polygon. Type the command polygon. Generally I would not type or go on top and click polygon, whatever. Okay, after you click, he will ask you, for example, what he will tell you. For example, polygon, he asks you enter number of sides. How many sides do you want? Example, let's say this is how many, 1 2 3 4 5, so enter 5. Then he asks you specify the center of the polygons, the center of the one circle, specify anywhere, click anywhere. Then he asks you, I'll tell you what the meaning of inside or outside. Okay, let's say inscribe, inside. Inscribe means inside the circle, circumscribe means outside the circle. Okay, let's say inside. Now you'll ask me why when we use this, I'll tell you, don't worry. Then for example, I have radius 5. See, in 1 minute I did this, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay, now I come back to the question, what is the meaning of inscribed and circumscribed? Okay, see, inscribed and circumscribed. See, polygon, this is a polygon but with 4 sides. It is inside the circle. Okay, circumscribed means what? It is outside the circle. There is difference. But actually that is not the difference. That's the main difference, but there is another hidden meaning in that. Hidden meaning. Question is, when will I use inscribed? How I know this is inscribed? Because I am end of the day I have to draw polygon. I don't want to draw circle. My question is, when do I use inscribed and when do I use circumscribed? I know that out of the circle, inscribed inside that is very good, excellent. But my question is, when do I use this and when do I use this? Any comment?
When your inscribed is when your your polygon is the dimension, what you call
very good, dimension.
Diameter.
Okay, this one.
Circumscribed is when your what you call the polygon is outside the greater than the diameter, outside the diameter of the circle.
But actually,
all they are outside the.
But actually, if you see, this is diameter, no? This is also diameter. You are very close, very good answer, but very close. Listen, look at the other difference. Okay, you use inscribed when you have dimension. Not this is edge, this is called one edge. If it is not an edge, this is inscribed. In the sense, how I tell you, you have dimension 1, you miss one edge, other edge. Then you use inscribed. But if you have it in the edge, edge or face, they call it face, or you call edge. That time you use circumscribed. They say point to point. Point to point doesn't. This is also a point. This is also a point. Doesn't make sense. It is the face. If it is face, you are using this guy. So it depends, because when they ask you to draw a polygon, they give you dimension like this. Halas, you understand, I missed one edge, miss other one. If there is one missing, 100% it is inscribed.
Correct.
Okay. If it is edge, no missing, circumscribed. Okay, my
If I know the face height, then I use circumscribe. But if I don't know, or if I don't know the edge height, then I use. If I know just the diagonal.
yes, if diagonal, yeah, diagonal exactly. If you have one missing, because sometime you will get like this, you know.
Correct. Correct.
If I get, like example, dimension from here to here, 100% is this guy. Why? There is missing.
Correct. Correct.
But if he gave like this one, because there is no missing edge between, there is no gap.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. My random question, like example, that time I asked you ellipse. We have example we used. I want real example of polygon. Today, if you went out driving, you would have seen polygon. Any example? No. Okay. This is polygon.
The sign very good.
How would you draw this polygon? Very easy. Okay, you come here, there is only one polygon, center. But in polygon you have two types, circumscribed. Okay, now when you saw this diagram,
This is inscribed.
why? Because dimension miss is there, one miss is there, 1, 2, understood, 100%. Okay, click polygon. Okay, how many sides?
6. No. 8.
8. Specify center. It has to be inscribed, circumscribed,
Inscribed.
inscribed. He asked radius, there is no D enter. Now I have to press it. He given 30, means half of it. See, 1 minute you finish the that polygon. Otherwise, draw a line and get the angles.
Correct. It will take 1 hour.
Isn't it?
Correct.
Okay, is it clear? Okay, I will. One more is there. Okay, we will draw one more polygon. 8. I will teach you this now. You will have to learn now. I will teach you. Okay. Inscribed. How much? -1. No, 14. Because here man he tell -1. See.
Correct. Radius 15 minus 1.
Okay. Now my question is, you can see this. How to draw this polygon at this place?
This is 1 again inscribed.
Yes, inscribed. Yeah, but my question is, yeah, correct, 100%. But how I draw?
The top. So again you can draw either circle or rectangle.
Sure.
Maybe rectangle. You can draw a rectangle.
Okay. Then the length is how much?
The length is 3.
X is
No, sorry. The y is 3. The width is 3.
okay. Then length.
The length is what's the 15, right? Or 14. So 14, 7.
From center he given dimension. I told you how, you know. Catch one dimension. From here you start. Just going down. Do you need to go like this? No.
Correct.
If I am just going straight down, can I call this line?
Correct.
Isn't it? See the dimension from where he is starting. If he is starting from here you go down directly. That's it. No end of going this, because from I need center. Then I need to draw polygon.
Correct.
Isn't it? So what I can draw is something like this. I generally not do line, but I am teaching line because we learnt line. From here, no? 3, I need to go down 270. Isn't it? Finished.
Then you draw
Polygon. How many sides?
5. This is
6.
6.
Specify center of the polygon. Center of the polygon will be end of that line. Inscribed. How much? He has given.
5.
Exactly. Then rub this line. Isn't it? I think the bottom you can do later. Okay. Okay. Actually what we can do is, okay, this is clear, no? Okay, what I want you to do is, this will be homework for you. See, they have inches and only inches, these special numbers. I want you to, I will give you this file, okay, called temporary tracking. Okay, first I think now see nearly all the commands, you know, arc also not a headache. Okay, but at least you know you can draw line, you can draw circle, you can draw rectangle, you can draw polygon, ellipse you can draw, isn't it? So more or less drawing anything you now from today onwards, anything you see you can able to draw, anything you see with dimension,
Correct.
anything,
Correct.
isn't it? Okay, yeah. So okay, I want you to draw maybe as homework or something. Just draw. How would you draw this to circle? Because tomorrow I will teach you some trick where no enough rectangle, no enough line. But I want you to first become master in what you learned. If that, this is not, because if your rectangle line command itself is not correct, I can't show you tricks.
Correct.
Because that based on this thing. Example, I want to draw circle. Circle only you do not know procedure. Understand?
Correct.
So how would you draw this?
So from the bottom 3 feet.
Yes. So
3 feet. Then from there I make a straight line. Otherwise you can just draw rectangle.
that would be better. Rectangle
3 feet.
from this point. Dimension. Length is how much? Length.
Length is 2 minus 1 by 4.
Inches. Enter. Width.
3 feet.
Enter. This side, that side, this side. Sure. Finished. We reach this corner. From here I need to go straight up. Another circle is there.
Correct.
Line. Because if I am going straight, no point of drawing rectangle.
Correct. Just a line of 6.
Keep first quadrant. 6 inch. Tab. 90. Then come circle. Where? Here. Specify the center. Good. He showed diameter. D. Enter. 2 minus 3 by 8 inches. Enter. Again. Space or right click. This point. He given diameter again. D. Enter. 2 minus 1 by 4. Isn't it? Then select this, delete. Isn't it? Next class I show you procedure without line, without rectangle, directly only circle. That is called the trick. Alien trick. Yes, you don't want procedure. You don't want to draw. What is this is called human? No, you did something and you rubbed it.
Correct.
Useless. Why you did it?
Correct.
Everybody can do with line, but nobody can do directly with circle.
Correct.
But for me to teach you that, I want first, if example circle only you do not know how to draw, then how you draw that one?
Correct.
That trick applicable to any command, not only circle, not only polygon. For example, this we did no dominoes.
Correct.
This circle I could have drawn without drawing lines. Even this circle, understand? No enough line, directly I will draw. Even these lines here, I can draw from here only. I will draw this line. Understood? No enough. I will teach you, but it's a little bit using mind. But what I want you to do now, you have given you all the command. Polygon, hatch is, it's easy. Hatch is okay. We can keep it later. Okay. I teach you this if you. Yeah, I'll teach you this. This is okay. I think maybe it's overdose, but I think we teach you this later. How to connect object. This is another very, very interesting subject. Okay, for example, okay, I want to connect this to this. It's easy, but if I ask you to connect it, you will not be able to connect. Connect it. Draw one line. Exactly. Okay, I will teach you one trick where I will off this and I will connect it. Okay, there are tricks, a lot of things, lot of tricks here. Okay, that is the correct. They call object snap.
F3, no?
F3 exactly. Very good. Okay, so you on what you want. I teach you this. I think better I teach you when fresh mind. Okay, but for time being, I think in your computer is already there. This all is there. If it is not, it is there. Just click everything. But it is never. That's a bad habit. Click everything. Okay, just click end, mid, and center. Maybe in the next class or something, I will teach you how to. This is lot because it will make your. For example, I want to draw a line. See directly, no end of dimension. You see. I want to draw a circle. No dimension. That's all. Understood? I teach you this. This will take a bit. It may be half an hour. It will take extra. But as fresh mind, we can do it again. So, but I think what we can do is for today. Let's say this all what I did today. You have the files now. Okay. You will draw these full again from scratch. But this all you draw by lines, line, rectangle, whatever. Okay. So not this. This one you draw it again. Okay. And this dominoes. Okay. I think that's it, no? Correct?